Today is Transgender Day of Remembrance, and with it come new numbers from the FBI showing there's a lot of work still to do.
The latest data shows hate crime numbers in Colorado overall went down last year, but hate crimes based on sexual orientation went up. 9 News reporter Jaleesa Rosari spoke to a few experts to find out why.
Let me just get my mouse to work this morning.
Words and numbers
Okie dokie.
are what Jax Gonzalez lives by.
Yeah.
So when the policy director for One Colorado sees these kinds of numbers, it can be hard to find the right words.
This increase in violence is absolutely related to this increase in negative rhetoric we're seeing across the United States.
Gonzalez is looking at the latest hate crime report released by the FBI. It breaks down hate crimes by category and by state. In Colorado in 2023, while most numbers were down, hate crimes based on sexual orientation were up by about 20%.
But then when I travel across the state of Colorado, I am hearing all sorts of challenges among communities, and that environment is what leads to increased violence against trans people in Colorado.
We're not going to be able to just prosecute ourselves out of this challenge right now.
Jeremy Shaver works for the Colorado Anti-Defamation League. He says they're working on other solutions like strengthening victim services, creating a hate crime reporting hotline, and enhancing law enforcement training.
The LGBTQ community broadly is really being dehumanized and targeted. I think we really need to tone down the rhetoric a bit, take a step back, remember that we can have challenging conversations about public policy without dehumanizing others.
Gonzalez says treating people like humans is the very least this country can do.
Yeah, a simple ask.
They hope one day the numbers and words reflect that.
And days like today, where we are remembering those who we've lost, is a reminder of the weight of what is happening and how important it is that we continue to do this work.
While Colorado saw a 14% decrease in overall hate crimes, there were also fewer law enforcement agencies involved. Shaver says 17 fewer agencies participated in the 2023 report. He believes that could attribute to that decrease in cases. Reporting in the studio, Jaleesa Rosari, 9 News.
You talk about the specific numbers for specific hate crimes, and some of these categories aren't that old, really, when you consider what they're studying.
Yeah, exactly. Gender identity is something that we've been recently talking about, right? It was just addressed within the Colorado state legislation, so they're going to be keeping a close eye on those numbers as well.
All right, Jaleesa, thanks.